Niggas say they slaying, nobody dying though. Niggas say they slaying, nobody dying. You network in the four, but what would they land for? You in the four, but why is they land? Go dollar for dollar, shotter for shotter. We can go 30 for 30. I'm scholarship guided. You gave a bitch a Birkin, I just gave her some knowledge. I'm on some rocket shit.
What's good, folks? Thank y'all for tuning back into my channel. Thank y'all for tuning back into another video. As y'all can read by the title, y'all know that I'm gonna be telling a little story time today. What got me to think about this little story, this little moment in my life is the fact, well, as y'all can see the hand wraps, it's the fact that I had started taking this class, and this class teaches boxing, and I don't know, it just kind of brought up that moment in my life when I had gotten my little first fight. So that's what I'm gonna tell y'all today about the time I got in my first fight. And I only been in one fight too, that one and only fight in my life, and I was a junior in high school. And I remember it was the 4th week of school, and this was like, she was like a friend kind of to me, this girl. Like, and I say kind of like because I had went over her house. Like I stayed at her house a couple times because I met her through my sister. My sister was friends with her sister, and I think okay, so she was a grade above me. She was in 12th grade at that time when we had gotten in an altercation. She was in 12th grade, I was in 11th grade. And my sister and her sister, I believe they had just came to the school as freshmen. And I ain't gonna say no names because someone had passed away from my sister, old friend she had. She's no longer here with us today, so I'm not gonna say no names, you know, out of respect or whatever. Rest in peace to her, you know, and prayers to her family. I knew the girl, you know, who passed away, and it's very unfortunate, especially how she passed away. So I wish nothing but the best for that family. I pray for her family. I heard her brother was in an accident as well, and I pray for him. And I hope that he's okay. As the last time I heard him, I pray that he's healed and doing better now. I think it's been like over a year now since I last heard. Y'all know I don't live in North Carolina no more, so you know, I just heard what was told me. But anyway, so yeah, my sister and her friend, they started the school as freshmen. They met in middle school, so they was cool, whatever. I met her sister through my sister, of course, because my sister would go over there, and she would go over there a lot, and I wasn't the type to go over nobody's house. I'd rather stay at home, stay at my own house. So I ain't go over nobody's house. But like, I don't know, I was kind of like, I don't want to say jealous. I wasn't jealous. I guess I was just bored. It was really nothing to be. It was nothing to be jealous about. So I wasn't jealous. I was just bored, and you know, the sister was funny. The sister had the altercation, ended up having an altercation. She was funny. So like, that's what it like drew me like to go over there. So long story short, or make a long story short, so we ended up getting to know each other, hanging out or whatever. I forgot how she probably like 2-3 years older. No, she's probably like 2 years older than me. So we get to know each other, we hanging out. She cool, she funny. But okay, that don't got nothing to do with nothing. Okay, let me get to the story. I'm done with the background. All right, so boom. Now, me and this girl cool, right? We cool. But it was just, what happened was, so we was on a bus, and this is my junior year of high school. It's the 4th day of school. The 1st week of school, the 4th day of school. It was on a Thursday, I remember. My grandma just bought me new outfits. I'm in my new shirt. You know, you fresh the first 2-3 weeks, you fresh of school. You know what I'm saying? So I got my new clothes on, my new book bag, all that. My hair done. I probably had kinky twists. I don't remember. But I look good. It's my junior year. I'm happy. I get to go to prom. You know, I'm lit. Anyway, so we on the bus. It's and we all lived close to each other, so we all rode the same bus. The 4 of us. So me and my sister, we got dropped off before they got dropped off. So we on the bus. My sister and the girl who I got an altercation with, they're talking about some dude. dude who they're talking about, this dude, and this was, like I said, I was junior, this dude who they were talking about, This is when Kick was out. He was just kicking. He was just in my Kick messages the night before. So the dude that he talking about, I'm like, I'm listening. I'm on my phone, I believe, and I'm sitting next to my I'm sitting next to my sister Kayla friend. I'm sitting next to her. My sister Kayla is probably sitting behind the girl who I got their into. I'm gonna give them nicknames. So the girl who I got in an altercation with, I'm gonna call her Jasmine. Jasmine is sitting across. She's sitting in the seat right next to me. I'm sitting next to her sister, Jasmine's sister, and I'm gonna name her Caroline. I'm sitting next to Caroline. I'm just coming up with these names randomly. I'm sitting next to Caroline. My sister Kayla is probably, I think she was behind Jasmine, sitting next to somebody else. But them two are talking. I'm minding my business. I'm on my phone. Girl, Caroline, I think she like, I think she's talking to them too. I'm on my phone. Boom. I hear what they talking about. They talking about this dude. The girl, Jasmine, is a freak. I ain't gonna hold y'all. She a freak, and she had to move around in school. You know, I'm not judging. That's what she like to do. It is what it is. But that's how she like to move. She like to move around and meet different guys in school or whatever, you know. So that's what niggas really knew her for. I'm just being honest, but that's what niggas really knew her for. And I didn't know that during that summer I was hanging out with her. I didn't know that till we got to school. But either way, so boom, they talking about this dude. I hear them talking about the dude. I'm like, that nigga was just in my messages last night, blah, blah, blah. But me saying that hold on, y'all make sure it's recorded. Alright, y'all, this camera be cutting off sometimes randomly, so I gotta make the story quick. Alright, so the dude who she was talking about, I'm like, yeah, he was just in my Kick messages last night, da-da-da. That, for some reason, that make her mad that I'm telling her this nigga was in my messages. So I'm assuming she liked him for real and maybe wanted to talk to him or mess with him. I don't know. But that made her mad, me telling her that. And I didn't think it was gonna make her mad because, like, I didn't think she, like, was trying to settle down with nobody. Like, I'm just thinking she, like, because she, like, was known for hopping around to different niggas, like, honestly. So I didn't know she, like, was messing with the dude like that, or she liked him like that, whatever the case may be. So boom, that made her mad. And she, like, just kind of start saying, like, little stuff. Just kind of start saying little stuff. But, like, I ignored it because I'm like, girl, anybody, like, think about you. You mad with this nigga. Anybody think about you. So I'm ignoring it, y'all. I'm ignoring it. I ain't think about it. I'm on my phone. Like, she ain't phasing me. And then, but maybe she really was phasing me now that I think about it. She had to be. Because why did I do what I did? Anyway. So she started talking about her mother for some reason. I don't know what the topic, what made them talk about mothers or whatever. She started talking about her own mother, calling her a hoe and how she wasn't this, she wasn't that. And, you know, and I met her mother and I like her mother and I felt a way. Like, I don't like when people disrespect their parents personally. I don't like that. It bothers me. You know, I wasn't raised to do that. I don't, you know, so I just look at it as, like, very, you know, disrespectful. And it is disrespectful. And I don't know, and I just feel like, because I met her mother, and I know her mother, well, I don't know her mother. I didn't know her mother, but I met her mother, and I just felt like her mother moved like that. But I don't know her mother. She knew her mother more than me. She could have been doing what she was doing, but she was just calling her a hoe, all that talking mad stuff. And I was, like, defending her mother. Not even really knowing her mother, but, like, from just what I see, I'm just like, you're crazy, bro. Like, what are you talking about your mother for? Like, and that made her mad, too, and it made me mad, so, like, I don't be thinking when I get mad. Like, I just instantly react. And I'm like, really, I'm working on that right now as we speak. But, like, I just instantly react. I don't think before I say stuff, before I do stuff. So, because she making me mad now I feel like I got to do something. So, we are already, I hate arguing. I don't like to argue. So, if I feel like you're making me, now you're causing me to go back and forth with you, now I got to take it a step further. So, I'm like, bro, because I hate arguing. I don't like to argue. So now I'm mad. Now I'm telling her, I cut her off mid sentence. Alright, when we get off this bus, I'm gonna slap you. She's like, oh, okay. She's like, what'd you say? I'm like, when we get off this bus, I'm gonna slap you. I'm all nonchalant. I'm not really meaning it though, y'all. I'm really just popping. I'm just popping stuff. Like, I'm trying not to cuss. I'm just popping stuff. I'm just popping my mouth, like, but I want to threaten her, but like I don't really plan on hitting her because like we're cool. Like I consider her like a friend. I've stayed at her house. I was at her house for like the majority of that summer before we started school, so like I consider her a friend. So I don't really need that. So either way, she took me serious, of course, as she should have, because I would take that serious. Somebody threatened me. So I'm like, all right. So she ready for me. She ready to go off the bus. I'm sitting there chilling, nonchalant. I ain't think about this girl. I done told her 3 times that I was gonna slap her when we got off the bus. I really didn't plan on that. So boom, we got off the bus. I'm walking towards my house. I don't plan on fighting this girl. So I'm walking towards my house, and she like, drop your book back. You say you gonna slap me, right? Slap me. I'm like, all right, bro. So let me tell y'all, this is exactly what I did. This is exactly what I did. I hope y'all can see me. I had my book bag on. I don't really plan on fighting this girl. I walk up to her nonchalantly, like, so I'm turned this way. I walk up to her nonchalantly, like, still got my book bag on. I'm walking up to her nonchalantly, slow. Then I'm like nonchalantly. I ain't trying to hit this girl for her. I'm like this. I'm like this. Slow. You can tell I ain't trying to fight for her. I'm like this. She ducks. Dude. Bah! Knock my glasses thing. On the ground. I watch them. On the ground. So I look at her. I go black. I don't remember nothing else after that. Well, no. Hold on. Alright. I remember like the last part of it. I remember like when I guess woke back up, she was like, I still had my book bag on. She was, I guess we had fell. She was on top of me, pulling my hair. And I remember I'm punching her or whatever. I'm like telling my sister, get her off me. I see my sister trying to get her off me. I see her sister trying to get her off me. She's just on me, laying on top of me, pulling my hair. I'm sitting there punching her. Like, get her off me. They finally got her off me. And I don't really remember. I remember I was mad. I looked down. I was mad. I had a hole in my shirt. My grandma just bought me. I had grass stains on the shirt. Like, I was blue, y'all. I was blue. But let me hurry up with this story though. The camera cut off. So that's what happened. That's what happened in my first fight. I wasn't really intending to get in a fight, but I was popping my mouth. Shouldn't have been popping my mouth, but oh well, I popped my mouth. You know, and I got in a little altercation. Whatever. No, I did not get beat up. I have witnesses. And I will reach out to them. Anybody tried me. I know I didn't get beat up. Yes, I will. I came back to life. I came back to the light. Because I blacked out. I came back to the light with her on top of me. Yes. But Shorty wasn't doing nothing. Cuz was pulling my hair. I'm the one getting face. Bah. Never been a fight. You feel what I'm saying? But either way, y'all. That's what happened. Joining this class, it made me kind of reminisce it, you know, back in the day. I was 16, my first fight. 15 going on 16. Because I graduated at 17. Because I started my senior year when I was 16. So I was probably like 15, about to be 16 when I got in that fight. But anyway, y'all, that's what happened. Yeah, that was my first and only fight. But let somebody try me now. Hold on, let somebody try me now. Let somebody try me now. Huh? Let somebody try me now. Let somebody try me now. What? Huh? Yeah, stop playing with me. But that's it for today, y'all. It's getting hot in here. I wasn't gonna make a video today, but I wanted to be productive. I gotta be consistent posting videos, even if that means I feel like I don't want to. And I definitely didn't feel like I wanted to today, but I got up this morning, took me a shower, drank me some water, petted my dog, excuse me, y'all, don't I petted my dog, played with my dog, and I was like, you know what? Let me make me a video real quick, something real quick, something, you know, that's not gonna take that long. You know, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I know I be yapping. I know I just be chatting sometimes, just because sometimes I don't know what to say to y'all. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you will be notified every time I post. And I just appreciate everybody that's keep, you know, coming on my channel, keep viewing my videos, and I can't wait to, you know, to this channel grow, you know, and I get more engagement, you know, learn about you guys, like you guys are slowly but surely learning about me. But anyway, I'm about to order me some food and chill for the rest of the day. Peace, love, don't be a square, keep it chill, and remember, if you play with me, nigga, I'ma knock you right there.